Hello everybody, in today's video we are going to be adding onto the Piston House, or onto the Piston City, I'm sorry, by making a couple of these smaller piston houses, which I have basically worked out how it's all gonna look in my testing world. These are 8 by 8 by 16, so they're 16 blocks tall, and they are, again, a very close representation of an actual piston, just in a, much larger scale, but still much smaller than my big piston house on the Piston City world. So as you can see, quite accurate. If we head inside, we have a few different contraptions, and I'm planning on building probably different ones for each house. One of them is going to be probably identical to this one, and the other one is going to be different in some way. There's going to be just different contraptions. We have an armor equipping station, which, is empty, an ender chest, a storage system, jukebox, and then some hidden crafting tables and furnaces behind the bed, anvil, grindstone, all pretty simple designs, not like the best contraptions in the world, and there's a way that I can change it so I don't have to use these obsidian blocks, which, that should make it look much better. But this is what we're basically going to be building on the Piston City world, so I'm gonna join that, and I'll see you when the first one is done. We're on the Piston City world, and I think the main street for this city is going to be going that way, because it's easy to terraform, way easier than terraforming over here, where there's that gaping hole, and just all these cliffs. I do wish I built the flush piston door not on that side, and instead on this side. That would have made things so much easier. But yeah, this is going to be pretty easy to terraform. I just have to put some sand there, remove some sand, And then eventually we'll encounter a jungle, if I even get that far in the series, which is either going to be really cool or a really big problem, probably the latter, because I'm going to have to clear out so much, and that's just going to be so annoying. Anyway, I'm going to get to work on the first mini-piston houses. A bit of a funny thing is that I actually was going to construct this mini piston house on this world originally, but I completely forgot, and by the time I realized that I was in my testing world, the house was most of the way done. So I just decided to complete it and then copy that directly into this world. So yeah, that's a fun little fact. And what I eventually plan to do with this world is, for people who I don't live stream, so it's gonna be really weird. For people who do something, interact with my YouTube channel in some way, they're gonna get their names on these houses. So, that one could be dedicated to someone, that one could be dedicated to someone. I don't want to do subscribers, because if I eventually get a ton, then I'm gonna have to build a lot of houses, and that's just gonna be difficult. So yeah, let me know if you have any thoughts on that in the comments below. If you have any ideas on how they could interact with my channel. And in fact, if you present a good idea, one of these houses could be dedicated to you. So, yeah. If you do have an idea, just drop it down in the comments below. Alright, so I have no idea what's going on with the sky. That is really weird, because it's daytime, because the sun's over there. But, anyway, I have this first mini piston, at least the exterior is finished. So, it's pretty cool. I just realized that this technically qualifies as a one-chunk piston house, because it's 16 by 16. Anyway, let's not get distracted. I finished this, and I'm gonna copy some of the redstone contraptions from my one in my testing world, and I'll see you when this one is all done. And with the interior all done, it is close to, if not identical to the design in my testing world. Still have these, but instead of using obsidian on the corners that they're on, I have barrier blocks there, because that just looks better than having obsidian in a corner. So that's good. Lanterns for lighting. I love lanterns. They're probably my favorite lighting source. And yeah, this is, again, near if not identical. So that's the first house all done. I'm gonna get to work on the second one. So the exterior is done, and I'm gonna start working on the interior of the second piston. Oh wow, that's looking very good. Can't wait until this next one's finished. I just put the finishing touches on the interior of this house, and oh my goodness, that is looking amazing. We have two little pistons, and then the huge piston right in the middle. That is awesome. Anyway, the interior is a little bit different. Instead of having the item equipping station over here, we instead have something that drops you 10 ender pearls. I thought this design would drop you 8, but it does drop you 10, which is quite odd. We still have this function back here, the hidden crafting tables and furnaces, same storage system, same ender chest, anvil, grindstone, and that is going to do it for my video today, episode 2 of Piston City. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to like, and if you really enjoyed it, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. This has been Crafting Cat, and I'll see you later. Bye!